Hello, this is Riverbank Medical. You've got Kate speaking. How can I help you? Oh, hello, Dr. Jones. Absolutely, I can get those test results sent up to you straight away. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye. Hi, how can I help you? You want to sign up to the medical practice? Okay, great. Give me 1 second, I'm just sending these test results back through to the doctor. And then I will pull up a registration form, we can go through it together. Do you have some time? Perfect. Okay. Let me just pull up this form. Okay, so today's date and the reference number of this reception is. Give me a second, I just got to go. We've recently got a new reception reference numbers that link to our personal accounts. Perfect. Do you potentially have your previous practice's registration ID? You do, fantastic, thank you. Okay. Perfect. I'm just going to put that there, I might need to grab it in a minute again. Okay, so can I take your title, please? Perfect. And can I take your first and middle name if you've got them, please? And then could I take your last name, your surname, please? How do you spell that? With an E, not an A. Got it. Do you have a preferred name that you go by? Okay, no problem. And your date of birth, please. And your age? Perfect. And what was your gender at birth, please? And then your current gender identity. Perfect. And do you have your NHS number? Perfect. Okay, just go on to section 2. So, could I get your house number or name, please? And your street name? Or town or city? Your county? And your postcode, please. Okay, now a home telephone number, please. Perfect, and then your mobile number. And your email address, please. And is it at? Okay. And what's your preferred method of contact in case we needed to contact you? With regards to appointments or lab results. We've got phone call, text message, email, or letter. I can take all of them if you want. Phone. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes I get so many emails through from shopping and things that I've signed up to that the important emails will get completely lost. So I understand what you mean. Okay, so how long have you lived in this town? Okay, and where was your previous GP based? Got you. And what was the approximate date that you left there? Got you. Okay, and then your reason for registering with this practice? I've got some options here. There's moved home, recently turned 18, unsatisfied with previous practice and returning to the area, or other. Okay, and then we're just going to go to section 4. This is emergency contact details. So could I get your emergency contact's full name, please? And what's their relationship to you? Perfect. And what's their telephone number? No, it's fine, take your time. I can't remember my own number, let alone anyone else's, so I get it. And then do they have an alternative phone number? Like a work number or anything? Got it. And do you know where they work? Okay. And now at section 5, we're just going to go on to a bit about you and your medical history. So have you ever been diagnosed with the following? Asthma, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, epilepsy, thyroid disorder, arthritis, anxiety, depression, or none of the above? Are you currently taking any prescribed medication for anything? Okay. Sorry, my things just keeps jumping. And what's the name of that medication? Do you know the dose of it as well? And how often are you taking that medication? Every day. Okay. Do you have any allergies? Okay, what allergies do you have? Okay. Okay, now what is your reaction to those allergies? Do you go into anaphylaxis or anything? Okay. Right, we'll head on to section 8. Lifestyle. Do you smoke? Do you drink alcohol? What's your exercise level, would you say? Light, moderate, none, or regular? Okay, section 9, preferred pharmacy. And that is the one that's attached to us, isn't it? Okay, I'll just put that address down. Okay, so this is consent section 10. So I confirm that the information provided is accurate to the best of my knowledge. Okay, I'm just going to turn the screen around and I just need you to just sign on there with this pen. Perfect, thank you. Now I just need to do a few more things before I can send you off, okay? Okay, so do you have any ID with you? And could I have that medical card back? Thank you. And then your ID. Perfect, thank you. How long ago was this ID taken? Do you give me permission to access and request your previous medical records from your previous practice? Perfect, thank you. Turns around, could you just sign on that line, please? Thanks. Okay. So I've just emailed you and texted you through a link, which is our welcome pack, which it tells you all about your doctor. So your doctor is going to be Mr. Jones. We are a practice that believes in having a singular doctor, and then if there's an issue that needs outside, so like we do have doctors and nurses that obviously fill in if doctors and nurses are poorly, but we also have doctors and nurses that are specialised in certain areas. So if you by any chance go to Dr. Jones with something like a skin issue and Dr. Jones feels like this might be a little bit out of he wants a second opinion from one of our doctors that are specialised in skin, he might call that doctor in. Is that okay with you, and is it okay for him to share that information with the relevant people, obviously staying within the relevant people? Okay. We do make sure that we get the best doctors from the county, and actually from the UK. We do make sure we get the best doctors, but obviously we do have to preface it, they might need a second opinion, and obviously doctors do specialise in different things, but this practice does believe in having family doctors and keeping up with the tradition of your doctor knowing you and not being passed around to do every time you go to an appointment it's a different person. Yeah. And then obviously if you wanted to see our sexual health nurse or a nurse for a specific reason, we can obviously book you in with a nurse. Are you okay that Dr. Jones is a man? And I need to ask you now, however, you will be asked at every single appointment, but would you like a chaperone to any appointments, any future appointments that you have? A chaperone basically means that you have someone come in with you, your choice, male or female, to come in with you and just help make you feel more comfortable talking to the doctor and making sure that they're a witness. Okay. Yeah, it's completely normal and it's okay to ask for a chaperone. Sometimes people aren't really comfortable being one-on-one with people, and that's absolutely okay. We try and make sure that we reach and meet everyone's needs that they need. Okay, so we also do some services online as well. So we do live chats and private chats, which are all on a heavily encrypted service. Sometimes we might ask you to send us a picture of something. So for example, if you had a skin issue or a rash that come up, you book in with us through our online chat. You can obviously call if you want to, and that's absolutely fine as well. But if you were too busy and you had to quickly just make an appointment, then we have our online services which you can access. And if you just go on our website, which is Riverbank Medical, then you will find these all over. It's really easy to navigate. But if you wanted to call, then you obviously can call. But for example, if you had a skin issue and we needed to see a picture of it, just kind of see what we're dealing with, then because you might not even need to come in, we might see it and go, yeah, that's eczema, or yeah, that's psoriasis, or yeah, actually I'd like to come in so I can get a closer look at that, rather than being able to prescribe you medication online. So I am going to book you in for a full MOT. Basically it is a new patient health check. We recommend all of our patients get these. Actually, we don't recommend it. It is mandatory that all of our patients get these before they come in with us, just so we can make sure that they're okay. They get to meet their doctor and know that about any and chat about any worries or concerns they have, or if they're absolutely fine, that's okay as well. It is also nice just to meet your doctor and know who's going to be dealing with you, because health anxiety is like quite big. Okay, when are you free? Okay, so Dr. Jones is free. I could do 10:30 a.m. on that day, or I can do 2:30 p.m. No problem, let me just book you for that. Okay, I just need to fill out some information about me, and then I will be with you in 1 second. Just because I'm doing your intake form, so they like to check them and obviously make sure that I'm doing my job right. Don't worry, the information that's on the intake form gets blacked out. It's just the kind of basic things, and it gets done in-house. We don't send them out to anyone, so your information is safe. And like I said, our system is incredibly encrypted. And the date today is, the appointment is booked for, and your clinician is Dr. Jones in room 180B. Okay, is there anything else that you'd like to speak about, or any additional notes? Oh, I'm really sorry. Can I just, while you're just having to think about that, I'm just going to answer this really quickly, okay? Good. Riverbank Medical, you're talking to Kate? Absolutely, I can. That's absolutely fine, Mr. Potter. No, I don't want you to worry about it at all. What I will do is I will rearrange that appointment for you. Are you feeling okay? Okay. Would you like me to arrange a home visit with Dr. Jones to see you later on instead? Absolutely, that's not a problem. I'll just change your visit from a in-house visit to a home visit. No, don't you worry at all. That is all sorted for you, okay? I hope you're feeling better soon. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, Mr. Potter. Goodbye. I'm really sorry about that. Have you thought about any other additional notes that you might want to add on? Okay. Yeah. Absolutely, that is no problem. Okay. So like I said, you're welcome back. It's been emailed, and I've also texted you a link that you can open up. The links are completely safe, don't worry. And that has all of the information about how to get on the website, how to fill out the forms on the website in case you had any questions, any contact numbers, and just a general guide of navigating our website and navigating our system. Okay, it's been really, really lovely to meet you today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Okay, goodbye. Good morning, Riverbank Medical, Kate speaking. How can I help? Yep, it's no problem.